McCarthy Insurance Group, serving the community for over 70 years. For home, farm, motor, life, health and business insurance, log on to mig.ie or free phone 1800 50 11 11. Probably your best call in 2024. Charles McCarthy Insurance is trading as McCarthy Insurance Group, is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Ours to Protect. Brought to you by Ireland's Classic Hits Radio, the IBI, and funded by Comisiún na Meán with the television licence fee. Check out ourstoprotect.ie for more information.
It's Ours to Protect on Ireland's Classic Hits Radio with Traic on, and this week we're looking at the concept of building in a more eco-friendly way. The Ecological Building Systems Company is based in Athboy, County Meath, and is part of the McCann and Byrne Group, who people from the area will know well. Their ethos is to achieve better building by adopting a fabric-first approach to design with the use of more natural materials to optimise building performance and durability. To find out exactly what that means, I met up with Niall Crossan.
Okay, well, Ecological Building Systems was established back in 2003. McCann and Byrne, our parent company, was established in 1906.
Okay.
And McCann and Byrne import and distribute a range of timber products, fabricate timber and conventional building materials. But in the late 1990s, the director of McCann and Byrne at the time, Tom Barber, and Richard McCann and Ian McCann saw a growing demand for more sustainable materials and more innovative materials on the continent. And they reached out to some companies there and developed partnerships with some of Europe's leading suppliers of natural fibre insulations, air tightness membranes, roofing membranes and natural paints. So really the genesis of Ecological Building Systems was to try and increase awareness in Ireland about the use of more natural materials, their benefits, the health benefits, as well as the ecological benefits and technical benefits of these materials.
So who tends to avail of your services?
Yeah, so they would range, because there are a broad range of services we provide. So there are the products and solutions, but we back that up with technical support through our team of trained engineers and site support team in-house in the office and on the road. So they would range from your building professionals, such as an architect, maybe a local authority, someone working in the councils, or it could be a builder or an installer looking for training, or it could be the homeowner who could contact us directly, where we would give them direct input and support on their project on a one-to-one basis.
So they could be building their own house, they have a bit of land and they want to build something a lot more insulated, I suppose, and economical for the future to heat and everything like that, and that's why they'll be getting in touch with you.
Yeah, so it could be a homeowner that has a plot of land and they're hoping to build. They've consulted with an architect and they're looking to use more sustainable materials. So we will support the architect and the homeowner in guiding them through a specification to build a very energy efficient home with more sustainable building materials.
And I presume since the late 90s you've seen quite an interest in this type of building, and it's probably increasing. Just looking at the kind of new houses that are going up at the moment, everything is very tight and no chimneys, making sure there's no cold air coming into the house. So I'd imagine that the interest in this kind of product that you have at the moment is, I won't say it's going through the roof, but it's increasing.
Absolutely, Traic. Yeah, it's increasing significantly. So what we've seen is, I remember back in the day, in the early noughties, Duncan Stewart on About the House, if you remember him.
Duncan,
he's visited here a number of times when he had his show, and at that time there was very little information about these materials, but we've seen this has come full circle now. People are more aware and conscientious about the environmental impact of their materials, and also they're beginning to learn more about the health benefits of a lot of the natural materials. For example, the natural paints don't emit any harmful emissions. They're actually they're plastic free, they're compostable in the end of life, they've minimal environmental impact. Or even the insulations, there's no harmful off-gassing they don't present any harm to the installer in terms of fitting it, in terms of the itchiness or anything like that. So the natural sheep wool, the wood fibre, the cellulose, they have all them health benefits as well in terms of for the installer and for the homeowner at the end.
Well, all I can say to you that I've tried so far is the countertop oil, the organic Auro, is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Auro countertop oil, which is fantastic. I've been using it for a number of years now, and you can have it with your dinner. It's that organic. So, listen, we wish you the best of luck, and thanks very much for your time today, Niall.
You're very welcome.
That's the Ecological Building Systems Company, with a whole host of ecological building products, as well as solutions and a wide range of training options. You can find out all you need to know about them at ecologicalbuildingsystems.com. Don't forget that you can listen back to all the features on the Hours to Protect page on classichits.ie or at hourstoprotect.ie.
Hours to Protect is funded by Commission na Meath with the television licence fee and is a partnership between Ireland's Classic Hits Radio and the Independent Broadcasters of Ireland. Check out hourstoprotect.ie for more information.